evening everybody. Today I am taking a class in Java. I will show you how to use inheritance. Okay, how to use inheritance. Okay, my name is Rizwan. I am a computer faculty of Micropark Computer Center, Tumkur. Actually, what is inheritance? Inheritance is getting something from previous. Okay, or you can say inheritance is the process of creating a new class, that is derived class from the existing class called base class. Okay, example you can say wood. Wood is the base class. From wood we are getting different furnitures. Okay, like chair, dining table. These are called derived class. Okay, and inheritance are of different types. What are they? Single, multiple, multi-level, hierarchical. Okay, and hybrid. See here, multiple and hybrid inheritance will not support. Okay, and for that you have to use one more concept that is called interface. Okay, these things I will teach you in later classes. Okay, now first what I will do, I will show you that is the inheritance. Okay, now see this is the block diagram of inheritance. Okay, this one. Okay, now this is the block diagram. See, in this what I am telling, in single we have, there is one base class with one derived class, one base class with one derived class, and this is we have this is base class and this is derived class. Again what will become, the previous derived class will become base class for this derived class. Okay, now this y will become base class for z derived class, and this again this y will become a derived class for the previous base class. Okay, now for this y, for this x derived class is y, again for z the base class is y, like that. Okay, now x is base class, y derived class, again y will become base class for z derived class. That is called multi-level, A to B, B to C, like that. Hierarchical means one base class with number of derived class, like bookshelf. Okay, I have one shelf, number of compartments. Okay, that is hierarchical. That is one base class with number of derived class. Okay, here what I will do, I will show you some programs. Okay, I will go to Eclipse. I will go to Eclipse. Okay, here I will go to Eclipse. Okay, click on Eclipse. See here what I am using, that suppose I will go to, here you are creating one package for inheritance. Okay, okay, under that see have there is a difference in different now the file name is what inheritance, the package name is inheritance. Okay, under that package you are creating different classes. Okay, hierarchical is a class, multi-level is a class, and single inheritance is a class. Now first I will go to single inheritance. See, in single inheritance, now I am giving the example. Okay, now in the single inheritance, here what you are doing, okay, you are creating one base class called father, and here you are creating one function called, this is a function. Okay, always class is a combination of function, or you can say methods. Okay, now father is a base class, and this son is a derived class. Okay, son is inherited from father. Okay, now son is a derived class and father is the base class. This is single inheritance. Always one base class, whatever you see in the right side that is base class, whatever you see in the left side that is derived class. Okay, and this father identity is the function of the father class, and this son identity is the function of son derived class. Okay, son is the derived class and father base class. Okay, this is single inheritance. Always if you are showing base class with derived class, you are using one keyword called extends. Extends the keyword. Then you are calling the main class. Okay, then what you are doing, you are calling the object of the son class. Now if I call the son class, automatically you get the details of father class, because son is inherited from father. Okay, now I am creating one instance of the object for the son class. Okay, I am creating new class. Then what I am doing, within this object I am calling the function of both the classes. That is, I am calling function of father identity. Father identity is coming from father class, and son identity is coming from son class. Okay, I can call the details of both the functions by calling the object of this derived class. Okay, you can now see, now if I run this program, if I go to run as Java application, now what will happen? See, now it's showing I am in son. I am in son means it is always this inheritance is bottom up approach, means the flow is from bottom to top. Okay, now it's calling for the first derived class method, then it is calling for the base class method. Okay, this is single inheritance. Now coming to the multi-level. Multi-level is what, A to B, B to C, C to D. Now say I am calling the same program. Okay, now this is derived class and this class, base class. Again what will happen, son will become base class for next derived class. Okay, for father, son is derived class. Again for grandson, son is the base class, like zigzag, like A to B, B to C, like that. Okay, then what I am doing, I am calling a function inside the class. Now if I call the object of the grandson class, I can get the details of both the classes, because father is inherited from, son is inherited from father, again grandson is inherited from son. Okay, Now using this object I can call the functions of all the other classes. That is a function of the father class as well as function of the son class. Okay, using this one object because all are interlinked. Okay. Now once if I run this program, if I go to run as, okay, once if I say proceed, see it's only this grandson. First is calling for grandson, then is calling for son, then is calling for father. Okay, I is calling to which object? To the grandson object, grandson of the class object. Okay, this is regarding multi-level. Next I will go to hierarchical. Hierarchical is what? One base class with number of derived class. Okay, now again same thing I am taking. Now father is the base class and son is the derived class. Again I am taking father. Okay, now son and daughter are not linked. Both are not this one linked. But son is inherited from father. Again daughter is inherited from father. Okay, but son is not inherited from daughter. Okay, son is different and daughter is different. But son is inherited from father and daughter is inherited from father. Okay. So we have one base class and we have different derived classes. Okay. Now this is hierarchical. Again I am creating now here. If I call daughter, I cannot get the details of son and I cannot get the details of son because son is different and daughter is different. Here to create individual objects for both daughter and son. Okay, now see, I am creating an object for son. I am telling son is a new son. Then I am calling this is the object. I am calling the method of that class. That is son identity. Again same thing, I am creating one more object for daughter. I am telling d dot. I am calling the function of the daughter class. Okay, I am calling the object individually for individual class because son is not linked with daughter, but son is inherited from father and daughter is inherited from father. This is called hierarchical. One base class with number of derived class. If I run this program, see, like this. Okay, this program. Okay, like that. One is single inheritance and one is multi-level and one is hierarchical. Okay, multiple inheritance is not supported in this one Java, but it will become ambiguous. It will become ambiguous and become lengthy. Because of this reason, we are using one more concept that is called interface. Using interface, you can solve the problem of both multiple and hybrid. These things I teach you in the next class. See, once again I show this is single inheritance, okay, and this is multi-level, and this is hierarchy. Okay, thanks.